everyone, this is Paradox IT. Welcome back to another video, and this tutorial will be on the figure 8, which looks like this. And also in this video there will be a bonus trick, so stay tuned for that at the end of the video. So as you can see in the slow-mo, it is a wiper move, and wiper moves are basically moves that you grip them at the end of the pen, the very end of the pen, and you can do quite a few moves in like this wiper style. And yeah, pretty sure this is the first one on this channel actually. So to start off the figure 8, you are going to hold it just like you would a normal pencil to begin with, or pen, you know, just like you're about to write something, except you're gonna move your fingers to the end of the pen just like this. Alright? And this is the beginning position for the figure 8, just like this. Writing figure 8. So, in the figure 8, you are gripping the pen with your thumb and index, right? Always the thumb and index, never changes. And it's a smooth trick, so you're gonna start off basically throwing the pen, I guess you could say. Gently though, you're gonna throw it and give it some force too for momentum. That's important. Throw it out like that, alright? Yeah, just get a nice throw. Maybe to there is good. And you want this to be horizontal, right? Not vertical, not diagonal, just horizontal. Alright? Now that we have the initial start to the trick, once we have it here, we bring it past to here, alright? So, now try to get the throw and make it go all the way over to here. Now, right here is where it gets its next burst, I guess, of energy. And this is what carries the trick along. And you can do this trick infinitely, by the way. So, you throw it to here, and you're turning your wrist to the left, alright? So you're like this, and if you're a lefty, then it's just the opposite. Okay guys, so that was weird. We just had a little technical issue. I really don't know what happened, but we're back. As you can see, there's a lighting change. Things went really weird for a second. But anyways, we were here, we threw the pen, and now we're here. So we turn our wrist, and now our palm is down. Now we went from our palm side to palm down, alright? So, the only hand motion is just this wrist turn from here to there, alright? And the pen keeps moving, and you're just bringing it across, like that, okay? So just practice getting that to there. Smooth. So, I guess you could also divide, because I just did a tutorial on, Demon Sonic. So, you could divide this into two parts. Part 1, which is this. Part 2, which is that. And the wrist is just a connector between those, alright? And that's literally the trick right there. Part 1, that. Part 2 goes across. Try practicing these independently, and then once you have those two smooth, then you try to connect them with the wrist, and it should feel pretty natural, because all there really is just one wrist turn. The motion stays the same, just one wrist turn. But yeah, that's basically the figure 8. And to do it infinitely, instead of stopping, you turn your palm back to like side, right? So it's side, down, side. So instead of ending it here, the pen goes over and you turn your wrist to the side. Alright, so this is if we ended it, you know, you just stop it right there. But if we wanted to make it continuous or add an extra one, instead of stopping it right there, we go over and we turn our palm so that it can just do the same thing again. Alright. So yeah, that's the figure 8. And you can always do this in different slots too. Like that's T2, T3, bit of a stretch. Whoa. Okay, and then T4. I swear I've like never even attempted to do this, but T4, T3, T2, T1, and you can actually do them in like a chain. It's pretty cool. So yeah, figure 8. And the only tip I would recommend is just, again, splitting them into 2 parts. Part 1, part 2, and just practicing them individually. Say your part 2 needs a little more work. Maybe it's not that smooth or consistent. Just work on doing that. Or say your transition. Oh yeah, transitions are big too. So also practice that wrist turn. That's the first wrist turn. And if you're doing more than one, then the second wrist turn is from down to up. So wrist turn 1, wrist turn 2. So yeah, practice. It's really just 4 parts. You have part 1, part 2, and then you have transition 1 and transition 2. Alright? Other than that, just practice. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to add a bonus trick. I'm saying bonus tricks because you can actually do it in a few ways. This is probably the easiest trick in pen spinning history. There it is. That's all it is. Just wiggle your pen at the center, and you are doing what is called a tipped charge. T1 specifically. And you can do this in multiple spots. You can do it in palm down, palm up, palm side. And yeah, actually this is pretty cool for combos because you can do like a switching to slots. So I don't know, I'm just making something up. You could do like, and then boom. See, it's pretty cool in combos because you can switch slots. But yeah, tip charge. Now you know. Hold on, let me do the math. Now you know 12 more tricks. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have them in palm down, side, and up. So yeah, there you go. Expanding your pen spinning dictionary, I guess. Yeah. So that is it for this tutorial on figure 8 and that nice little bonus tip charge right there. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more tutorials. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Any recommendations, leave those in the comments. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. So you're throwing it. Whoa. What? What was that? Okay. So you're throwing it, and when it gets to here, or actually a little earlier, you turn your wrist, and the pen still moves. What the heck is that? What the heck is going on? Why is the flash going on and off? Did it stop? No, it didn't stop. I can't pause the video either. What the heck? I literally can't pause the video. What the heck? something is obviously wrong with my camera right now, so